everyone, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video I'm going to do my January favourites. So basically I'm just going to be sitting here and talking you through some of the things I've been absolutely loving this month. It's not just makeup based, there's a few other bits that I've thrown in as well. But yeah, if you want to see my January favourites then keep on watching. So first of all I have this coat from New Look. I don't know how well you can see it, but it's basically just one of them like kind of puffer jackets. This cost me about £50. But I needed a proper coat that I could actually wear without freezing to death, because the only coat I had was my bomber jacket, which isn't really a coat. So I decided I was going to get this, and I've seen other people wearing them and I thought they're quite nice, so I got it. And it's literally saved my life these past few weeks because it's been so cold. But yeah, I've just been loving that jacket and I probably would have frozen to death without it. Next up I have these bad boys. Now these are my Timberlands. Yes, I know they're massive, I have big feet. But these again have just been so helpful when it's been like raining, because I'm such a clumsy bitch. I'll probably end up falling over if I don't wear shoes with good grip. I've been wearing like my Adidas Superstars and shoes like that, and I keep slipping all the time, so having these has been really helpful to stop me from falling on my arse. Let's just be honest. But yeah, they're just really nice. I love the colour and they look so nice with a pair of blue jeans or just a pair of leggings or whatever. Next up I have a perfume, and this is the YSL Black Opium. I can't even say it to be fair, but this just smells gorgeous. I got this for Christmas and I've been using it so much since. I'm surprised it isn't even like halfway down the bottle yet. I love this so much. It's just such a nice smell. Yeah, I've wanted it for so long and I finally have it, so I love it. Next up I have the Lush Tea Tree Water. Now my skin isn't that prone to spots, but it can get very dry and oily at the same time, if that makes any sense. Like I kind of have combination skin. Like it'll get very oily in my T-zone but get quite dry in like the creases of my nose and like under my eyes. This helps so much with my skin, just to kind of makes me feel so fresh and just hydrates my skin a lot. And since I've been using this, my makeup has gone onto my face a lot easier, and yeah, I would recommend this. My next favourite I have is my Zoe kind of fan brush. Now this is the 129 Luxe fan brush. This has literally saved my life using some of the highlighters I do. Now I have all of Jeffree Star's highlighters up to date until he brings out his next one. And with my like blue ones and my pink one, obviously I don't want them to be like really intense on my face if I'm going to somewhere like college. So this has really helped to apply them nicely but like not too intensely, and it's just such a good quality brush. And I do have another highlighter brush, but this one isn't bad at all. This is the 105 Luxe highlight brush. Again, I do love this brush, good quality, but this one's a lot more ideal for highlighters of like really bright colours. My next favourite is my Morphe 35O palette. I have this on today, along with a little eye glitter. These colours are just stunning, and I love I've been loving doing orange eye looks recently, and this is just so ideal for that. And it has so many other colours in there, so you can just experiment with so many different looks. I don't know whether I'd say it's ideal for travelling. I think it is, but then it isn't. It is because it has so many colours in it, but then it isn't just because it's such a big ass palette. But yeah, I love this so much and I'm so glad I finally got my hands on it. I actually have two palettes in this favourites video because I couldn't resist not including this one. So next I have my Anastasia Beverly Hills Modern Renaissance palette, or Renaissance, I don't know. But literally the colours just say it all really. It's such nice packaging. It reminds me of like the Naked One palette. I got this as soon as it went on Beauty Bay. I just snatched it up because I knew it would be gone very soon. and I am so in love with this. It's insanely pigmented, it's got such a nice colour variation again, and it's just, I can't even put into words how much I love this palette. But yeah, if you can get your hands on it, do it and you will not regret it. My next favourite is, of course, from Jeffree Star, and that is his Velour Lip Scrub, and this is the Pumpkin Spice Latte one. I've just ordered the strawberry one from Beauty Lush, and I can't wait to try that. But it just looks like that, and I literally use this nearly every day because my lips get so chapped and so dry and so horrible that using this has really helped them. I have been struggling not to just eat out the jar. I know it sounds so weird, but it is edible and it just tastes so good. And I miss my pumpkin spiced lattes from Starbucks, so this is gonna have to make do until next autumn. My next favourite is a MAC blush in the shade Margin, and I'm not one for blushes, to be fair, but I've really gotten into them recently, and it's just such a gorgeous, very neutral colour, and it's very wearable in all seasons, and I just love it so much, just to add a bit of colour to my face. I didn't actually use this one today. I used my Makeup Geek blush, which again is amazing, but no blush can compare with this one now. This is my first high-end blush, and I think it'll be my favourite for a long time. My next favourite is the L'Oreal, what is this, the Superstar X Fibre False Lash Mascara. I can't even put into words how amazing this mascara is. It makes your eyelashes look so false. Obviously I'm wearing false eyelashes today, but my eyelashes don't even look that different when I've got this on without the false eyelashes. It just gives them so much volume and length, and it doesn't make them too thick and clumpy, and it's just, I love this so much. And if I could recommend any drugstore mascara apart from the Maybelline Lash Sensational, I would say go for this one because it's just amazing. Another favourite I have isn't like physical, like I can't pick up and show you, but well, I could on like Netflix on my iPad, but I'm not going to. Now this has been a favourite of mine all through this month since I think after Christmas. I've liked it since quite a while back, but I've only just gotten heavily into it, and that's a TV show. That's The Big Bang Theory. I've gotten so into that. I just love all the characters. I love Sheldon and like Penny and Bernadette. I just find it so funny, and I love it so much, and it's one of the only TV shows I can watch and actually laugh at, like physically laugh. Like there's a few other shows where I'll be like, yeah, that's funny. Whereas I found myself in tears watching Big Bang Theory sometimes, and I've just been loving watching it this month, and I love it so much. And I finished the whole series on Netflix, and so I've started it again. But yeah. Now my last favourites, I haven't just like recently got in January or anything. I've had this for quite a while, but I've just never really like reached for it, but I've been reaching for it quite a bit lately, and that's the Avon Bronze Glow bronzer. Now although it's a very different colour, it reminds me a lot of the Too Faced Chocolate Soleil bronzer, and you all know how much I love that bronzer, and this just is the only thing that I found that could compare to it, and I love this so much. Obviously I do prefer my Too Faced one, but if I was to go travelling, say, and I didn't want my Too Faced bronzer to get damaged, I'd take this one with me. It's just such a nice bronzer. It's very ideal for pale people, and yeah, I'd be lost without it this month. So that was it for my favourites video. I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to stay tuned for my giveaway that I'll be doing as soon as I hit 100 subscribers. I ordered my ice cold highlighter for the giveaway yesterday. So it should be coming tomorrow. But yeah, make sure you tell your friends, get people to subscribe if you want to be in the chance of winning some Jeffree Star goodies. But yeah, that's it for today's video, and I'll see you next Monday. Bye!